Hello, so in today's video, we are going to build a dual 4-bar mechanism, which is two 4-bar mechanisms put together. So, continue watching, we're going to show you how to build this. So, this is the supplies you will need. These little things, you're going to need 4 of them. 4 of these. 1 of these axles. So, a gear. I recommend this gear or a bigger size, because when you go to put it on, you'll notice if you're powering with medium motors, they don't have enough power to lift it up, so I would recommend this size or bigger. Then you will need 2 of these, okay? 2 of these. And you're gonna need 4 of these white pieces. 4 of these gray pieces. It doesn't really matter what color, but yeah, if yours is different, just count the holes on the video. Okay, so these little gold pieces here, you're gonna need 2 of them. Now, you might not have a lot in your kit because they're they're pretty hard to find. Not a lot of them. So these little ones, they have both the axle hole and the pinhole. You're gonna need those. You're gonna need 2 of these little pieces, and you're gonna need a whole lot of these black pins. Grab a large handful of them, like a big handful. Okay, so now we'll get into the mechanism. So, you'll need, no, that's not it. You will need, so these little pieces, you see these? Okay, so go and grab another handful of these. You don't need as many, but grab a handful of these little gray pieces. They're very important. Okay, so now you're gonna take this piece right here, and you're going to put the little gray pins on it. You're gonna put them like that on it, okay? But only do that. So you're gonna take 2 of them, and put the little gray pieces on both sides, okay? And now you'll still have 2 of the little blue pieces left. 2 of the blue pieces, and you should have 2 of the gray pieces. Now, for this one, you're going to put them on one side and not the other, okay? This is very important to make it work, like that. Okay, so now, what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your white pieces, and you're going to put the ones with both pins on the end of it, and then you're going to take another pin, another white one, do the same thing, like this. Now you'll have this floppy thing, okay? You'll take this one, the one with the pin, locked in at the top, okay? And for now, take your axle, you'll have to take this off, and then just slide it in to lock it there. And then set this aside, set that aside. Now, you still have 2 more of these blue pieces. We're going to repeat that process. Take two blue pieces at the end, slide it in to the back, take the one, and take another white beam, and slide it on the bottom. And then you're going to take this one, slide the one with the pin on top, and then you have this. Now, for the next part, this is where you might want to pause the video, and because this part is where we connect them, and this part will get a little tricky. So if this is hard for you to understand, I understand. So you're going to take this one, you're going to prop it up like this. Like that. And then you're going to take your other one on the floppy side, put it on the bottom, and you're going to have to lock it like the other one. Okay. Now, to get proper spacing, you're going to take the little magenta pieces and put black holes in these holes on the outside, both sides, and you're going to do it on both of them. Okay, so now you have the two magenta pieces, like this. You're going to take it, so you're going to count from the blue piece. That's 1 hole, 2 hole, 3 hole, 4 hole, 5 hole, and then the hole after that, stick the magenta piece in on one of them, and same thing on the other side. Just like that. Now, it fits good. Right? Okay. Now, you're going to repeat the process. Same on the other side. Blue hole, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hole after that, you're going to put in the magenta piece. Okay. So now you have this. You're going to go ahead and remove the axle. Okay, so you have the axle removed. Now, this is your design, and it's gonna get better. Trust me. Right now, it doesn't seem like that. So, you're gonna take these two pieces, and you're gonna put black pins, and it might take a little bit time. You're gonna put the black pins in. You're gonna put them in these holes, and then if you see, they're gonna be on opposite sides because you're going on opposite sides. Now, once you've done that, just check to make sure, because this has been a lot. Make sure that you're on track. The pins are on the outside, the blue are on the outside. Your axle can not be put back in. Just make this a little bit easier. And then you're going to take the one that fits onto your right one, and then slide it on, and push it in with the pin. And you're going to do this on both sides. Okay, you're going to slide them on. And once you're done with that, these line up with this. It should look like this, okay? Feel free to rewatch. This is a lot of steps. So I'm going to put this in slow motion to make it easier because this is a lot of information. Now, once you've done that, this is where we're going to have to start messing with the axles. So, you're going to take your gold piece, one of them. You are going to put the black pin on both of them, put it in. So then you will have two gold pieces like this. On each side, you are going to remove your axle, the side, and then you're going to push them in like this. So that the little whole axle hole part will be facing towards the other one, and you're going to repeat that on the other side. So the hole where the axle can come through and fit nicely and snug will be the side closest to the last hole on the beam. Okay, now once you have that, go reset your 4 bars. It is very difficult in this process because of all the beams everywhere and everything flopping. Now you're gonna have to reassemble it. This can take. This is kind of easier to do with other people helping you, and you're gonna stick it through right here. You're gonna stick it through the gray thing, like this, and then you're gonna slide it. You're gonna have to adjust it to make it fit the gold piece, And then once you have that, pull it back just a little bit. And now you're going to take, so you should have the pin on one side, and you might have to remove your gold piece on the other side. In fact, you will have to remove your gold piece. Okay, so you removed your gold piece. It'll look like this. Now, push the axle bar in just enough so where it's in, and then take your gear like so, and you will place it on the axle so that it's nice and snug, and when you plug it into your motor, you can drive. Yep, this will make it. Okay, but you have to be careful. Okay, if you push it in too far, you won't be able to put your other gold piece in. So be aware of that. Now, you slide your gold piece back in. You might have to take some things apart, and then you will slide the axle back through there, and then you will take your other little bracket thingy, hold it in position, and then slide the axle through there. And so you might have to do this for like, it's a very delicate process. If you rush too far on one, the other one won't be able to do it. So then, okay. Now, once you have yours even, it'll still be super floppy. So set this down. Grab these. Okay. So we're gonna put these as supports. So you're gonna have your beam. Put black pins on 2 of them. Take black pins, put it on one side, on both ends. Repeat the process on another one, and then once you have that, on the top of this, on the top, so you have the level with the gear. On the top, you are gonna put this a little brace, and on the middle level, on the other side, I'll show you this here. Okay, so you put one on the top. See on the top right there? It's gonna be in the middle, and on the other side, so in here you will, if you want to find out how to layer the inside of here, we will have another video, so it'll be how to clear your 4-bar mechanism. Go watch that if you want to clear it, and it'll be in here. So, and then you make sure that it's on the middle. Can't be on the bottom holes. Otherwise, we need those for gears. Okay, so if you want to make gears even more sturdy, so if you're planning to do the pull-up bar or something, or you just want yours to be extra sturdy so that in the match your robot mechanism doesn't fall apart, that would be really catastrophic. But so if you're planning to do something really like big, I would recommend doing what we're going to show you how to do now. So on the top again, you can put yours on this side or on this side. Doesn't really matter. I prefer to place mine closer to the beams, so it's like that. And you can triple this up on the top. That is okay. But on this side, you cannot go on this hole. So you would have to double up on the top hole. Okay? You have to double up there. Now, you have a completed 4-bar mechanism. And this is 100% game. This is not fully game ready. You have built the mechanism. Make sure you check out our video on how to gear it. And we will catch you guys later in the next video.